Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of Windows laptops, specifically the top 5 best that 2024 has to offer. Whether you're a student gamer, business pro, or creative genius, there's a perfect Windows machine out there for you. Prices and links will be included in the description below. So buckle up, get your wallets ready maybe, and let's find your ideal laptop match. 5. HP Pavilion Southeast 14. The best budget Windows laptop stakes have been hotly contested in recent times, with devices like the Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 2 and Asus VivoBook range leading the way. But with the recent Surface Laptop Go 3 stuttering, the HP Pavilion Southeast 14 is the new pick of the bunch. As with many budget Windows laptops, the Pavilion Southeast 14 isn't perfect. It doesn't have stunning battery life and its display is distinctly average, but it succeeds by offering performance well beyond its price point. Despite a price below £350 at its lowest end and a still impressive £449 cost for its Intel Core i5 model, it comfortably takes on productivity tasking. The 8GB RAM on board in whichever model you choose means that multitasking across browsers, media apps, and basic creative work is comfortable. For performance, this is an ideal laptop for those who want to get serious productivity work done but need something that won't break the bank. HP hasn't shirked on the quality of some other key features too. The speakers are surprisingly satisfying, while the keyboard will accommodate many an essay writing session comfortably. This low-cost machine even comes with handy fingerprint login. The HP Pavilion Southeast 14 is built around an Intel Core i5-1335U processor with 8GB of DDR4 RAM and Intel's integrated Exagraphics solution. The 1335U is a 10-core chip with 2 performance cores, a maximum turbo boost speed of 4.6 GHz, and a standard TDP of 12 dB. It's not what you'd call a stump puller, but it has more than enough poke for everyday home and business tasks. 4. Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i16. Few laptops toe the lines between powerful creative workhorse, gaming powerhouse, and stylish design quite like the Lenovo Yoga Pro 9i16. It's one of just a couple of laptops that is a worth MacBook Pro 16-inch rival. The Yoga Pro 9i16 offers an absolutely stunning 16-inch 3K 2K 165Hz mini LED display. It gets impressively bright with strong HDR capabilities, while shining on color accuracy too. The high resolution and high refresh rate make this a deft laptop for both luxurious, detailed AAA gaming as well as competitive titles. Then with its quality colors, it can easily become a creator's dream too. This laptop is by no means an ultra-portable, but its rounded edges make it a comfortable carry. Given the dominating specifications, it includes 2.23 kilograms weight and 18.2 millimeters thickness aren't all that bad. We'd also love the keyboard, which has a solid deck and a pleasantly smooth key action. The power under the hood adds up to an Intel Core i9-13905H CPU and RTX 4070 GPU, making this a smart marriage of high-end processing power without shooting for the heights too much in a way that might lead to issues within such a slender chassis. In AAA games, it can impressively manage above 60 FPS, while high-FPS gaming can get up to almost 140 FPS. Battery life isn't going to knock your socks off, but it comes in at a solid 6 hours for such a performant machine. 3. Asus ROG Strix Scar 17X3D. The Asus ROG Strix Scar 17X3D is a gaming laptop that is all about raw power. It's determined to provide the most powerful portable gaming experience around, and it just does that. Even before this rejuvenated model was released, the Asus ROG Strix Scar 17 2023 was a category-leading powerhouse. Not content with that, AMD released an X3D version of its chip made for high-performance gaming laptops, bringing its innovative 3D cache technology to this machine. The results are immense. You get frame rates that can top 90 FPS at QHD on ultra settings in AAA titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Returnal. For competitive gaming types, the ROG Strix Scar 17X3D was able to manage almost 200 FPS in Rainbow Six Extraction 2. Even when saddled with demanding ray tracing settings with Cyberpunk 2077's RT Ultra preset, it hit a remarkable 75 FPS. The rest of the package is impressive too, with a bountiful keyboard that provides high performance and plenty of features. The display may not be mini LED, but its imposing 17.3-inch size, 1440p and 240Hz specs are still enough to floor you in any game. On top, despite its dominating performance, we were surprised by just how cool and quiet it managed to stay, even when there was intensive demand. 2. Samsung Galaxy Book 3360. There is a reason that the Samsung Galaxy Book 3360 sits at the top of this list, as it's one of the best Windows laptops currently on the market. We had absolutely no complaints about the performance of this laptop. Our model packed a 13th generation Intel Core i5 processor and managed to avoid the throttling issues that some U-series and P-series devices had been experiencing. It was able to handle up to 20 browser tabs alongside multitasking without getting too loud, even when it was under a lot of stress. It comes with an impressively long battery life. Our benchmark test came in at 13 hours and 48 minutes via the 68-watt battery onboard. Our reviewer managed to use this laptop for over 2 days without needing to pick up a charger, making it more than suitable for those who regularly forget their charging cables. It also can be recharged in around an hour and a half thanks to the speedy 65W charging capabilities. One of the most alluring features of the Galaxy Book 3360 is its 360-degree hinge. This means that it can be reconfigured into a tent configuration if you want to watch some content and still be used as a clamshell laptop for working purposes. The 15.6-inch display comes with a full HD 1080p resolution that scored fantastically in our testing. It covered 100% sRGB, 96% Adobe RGB, and 100% TCI P3 color coverage, making it serviceable for some light creative workloads that require high color accuracy. For the price, which sits around £1,149/$1,349.99, the Samsung Galaxy Book 3360 is a very reliable device. If you're after something that can take on graphical workloads, then we recommend taking a look at the Asus ZenBook Pro 14 OLED 2023. But if you're more focused on a sleek productivity device that will last the whole workday, then this laptop is a very safe bet. 1. Asus ZenBook 14 OLED. The Asus ZenBook 14 OLED is a barnstormer of a device, and our pick for the best Windows laptop around right now. It competes well with the excellent MacBook Air and comfortably outstrips the waning Dell XPS line. The ZenBook 14 OLED is part of a new wave of Windows laptops, enabled by Intel's new Core Ultra chips. They feel like a direct shot at challenging Apple's MacBook Air, aiming to offer strong productivity capabilities and some impressive creative chops while still offering decent battery life. It may not do all that without a fan in the same way Apple's product does, but the Asus makes a mighty good go off it, and offers basic gaming too. Like the MacBook Air, it offers tremendous stylish looks too. It's immensely thin at just 15mm and weighs in at just 1.29 kilograms. The lid has a unique textured feel to it, with an eye-catching geometric design etched into it as well. Its trim size doesn't lead to a compromised screen either. It manages to pack in a lush and multitasking-friendly 14-inch QHD Plus OLED display. There's a lack of compromises elsewhere too, a solid selection of ports and a delightfully comfortable and click keyboard. Then with all this packed into a Windows laptop, you may be forgiven for thinking the battery life will surely be poor, but the Asus ZenBook 14 OLED manages a strong 13 hours. Alright everyone, those are the top 5 Windows laptops of 2024. Remember, this is just a starting point. There are tons of amazing options out there, so be sure to consider your needs and budget before making your final decision. Don't forget to leave a comment below with what features are most important to you in a laptop, and hit that subscribe button for more tech content. Until next time, stay awesome.